Hey Delon, how are you? It's been a while since I've been on a live, so welcome. I have been busy doing life things. Hey Letitia, welcome, welcome. Nice to see ya. Yeah, I miss you guys too. It's been a while since I've been alive, so I figured it was time to get on alive. I've been trying, but I've just been, life busy. So I haven't had a chance to do one recently. So they'll probably be a bit more infrequent for a little while, just because, weather and summer and everything. But I'll try to get on as much as I can when I can. There'll just probably be a lot of like hit and miss, like not regularly scheduled. They're just going to be when I'm around and I'm available and nothing else is going on. So yeah, but I figured you guys could help me do some inventory while I'm on the live, do some pricing. I have lots of items to price. I have a kind of last minute market, but something I've been wanting to do for since last year. Hey Monique, hello Nikita. Yeah, so the sitting area is new. It will be in a vlog I post in a few days. But yes, it is new and it is so comfortable. It's my new favorite place to sit. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Hey Kat, welcome, welcome. Yeah, lots of new stuff happening over here that I haven't really shown you guys yet, but they will be in vlogs coming up. I'm trying to do like 3 vlogs right now all at once, just because I don't want to get behind on giving you guys some content. And yeah, so I just finished this guy. Oops, I gotta hit this in here too. But yeah, a lot of the stuff you're going to be seeing me price is actually stuff that will be in future vlogs. So pretend you don't know that. So I just made my little flamingo. I had some pink yarn and I wanted something bright and colorful, so I went with the flamingo instead of the sitting goose pattern. All right, so you guys ready to help me do some pricing? Yeah. Give me a thumbs up, tell me yeah. And we'll get started. I have a bunch of stuff. Oh, you beat me to it, Delon. I was about to delete that one. All right, so let's see. We'll go with something a little bit bigger. So I have my little kangaroo here. Is a kangaroo with the Joey. What do you guys think I should price this one at? He took me quite some time. I really like him. I wouldn't mind keeping him for myself. So what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? He's pretty big too. I love him. Let me get my tags. This is like super impromptu, by the way. I just had a few minutes to myself and I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna go live. I haven't talked to my peeps in a while. I need to go live. I need to do some pricing of things. So I might as well. Sorry about that. Someone was getting the dogs all wild. Someone was honking at me. So I was like, I have some time by myself, so I might as well hang out with you guys. Gotta cut up my tags. Okay, I got 40, 42, 40. I'm doing great. How are you? I was thinking right around the $40 range as well. So I think I will, well, it does have the Joey, so maybe I could make it 42 since it does have the baby. What do you guys think? from Germany. Can't say too much about pricing. It's a bit different where I live. I feel like even in the States is super different anywhere you are located. I tend to find my things I usually price my things lower than a lot of other YouTubers on here. Like I hear them tell me their prices and I'm like, oh, wow, I would never be able to get that for my items. So I feel like it depends on the area you are in the States as well. And I try to price accordingly to the people so that, you know, everyone can get something. And that's why I do a lot of smaller items as well, so that, you know, the people in my area are able to purchase items. But I mean, if I like it, I will charge a little bit higher of a price too, because I don't want to part with it necessarily. So I think I'll do 42 on him. See how long it takes. It might take him a little while, but I'm okay if it takes him a little while because he's super cute. And he was a lot of work. So I definitely have to make another one if he sold. And he took me a while. Trying to figure out Canadian versus US. Yeah. Well, while we have him out, what about this flamingo? I just did him this afternoon. He didn't take super long. He was pretty quick. The orca I made and talked about sold at the first market, and I had it priced at 65. Woohoo! Yes, awesome. That is awesome. Hey, welcome. You sell them for 18. Okay. What yarn do you use for them? Make my pricing depending on how much I would spend myself for that kind of item. Yeah. Like I said, I usually sell my stuff lower than most people on here. Right. But if I really love it, I will parfait. Okay, this is out of Bernat, so it is a little bit bigger than like a parfait chunky might be. It's a kangaroo. I love this guy. 18 to 20. Hey, watching with my phone while crocheting, eating lunch. Hey, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Erica. Welcome, Tracy. Hello, hello, hello. All right. I think maybe 20. What do you guys think? 20? He's good size. Good size. All right. While you guys respond to me on that one, what about these two guys? I'm going to do the same price because this guy turned out a little bit smaller, but I think it was just the yarn. They are both in parfait chunky yarn, and they just have the same rainbow on the back. What do you guys think for these dinos? And I embroidered their eyes. I'm gonna do more embroidery on the eyes for now on because I think I'm starting to like it better. It gives them a little bit more character. And I can't keep up with safety eyes because I'm constantly using up all my safety eyes, and then I have to order, and then by the time they get here, I'm over the project I was gonna do anyway. So I think I'm going to start doing more safety eyes. What do you guys think for these dinosaurs? 24 for Bernat. 20 is good. 15 to 20 is what I'd price the flamingo. 20 USD is probably 24 Canadian. Yeah, right around 20 to 25 for the dino. Price my dinos at 25. All right, I'll do 20 on the flamingo. The dinos, I feel like I was kind of thinking more like 30 for the dinos because they do take a lot more time with the color changing. All right, so flamingo is going in. I don't know. I feel like they're good size. And then I also have, oh, what do you guys think of this guy? It's a little pterodactyl. You guys are getting like a super sneak peek at all of my things that I haven't shown you on my vlogs, because some of the stuff I keep secret from you guys until I show specific things on my vlogs. And so now I'm like showing you all of my goods before my vlogs. So hopefully you'll still watch the vlogs. So 28 to 29 for Dino, $1 less makes it seem a lot. Yes, it does. I was thinking maybe 28 because $2 cheaper than 30 is, you know, like, ooh, I'm getting a deal. So yeah, this little pterodactyl here, also made out of Bernat. Yay, sneak peeks. Higher price because it's bigger, yeah. What do you guys think of this guy? He's pretty cool. I actually, like, I hated making him and I enjoyed making him all at the same time. All right, so maybe I will do 30 on the dinos. They were a lot of work because of all the color changing, plus some sewing involved. Plus it's for, you know, it's very specific. So you'd say 30. That one, 35 for the pterodactyl. You think 35 for the pterodactyl? He is pretty big, and lots of sewing on the pterodactyl as well. All right, so the dinos are priced 32 to 35 for the pterodactyl, 35 for the pterodactyl. You guys are awesome. You guys are making this so much easier for me because, like, your ranges are pretty close to what I would think my ranges would be. And so that makes me feel better about my pricing, because sometimes I feel like I'm either too high of a price or too low of a price. So we're like right around. So you think, so between 32 to 35, maybe say like 34, and then like call it good in between. I don't like odd numbers except for fives. So I'm really funny when it comes to pricing. I won't price any, so if like, I won't do like 13 or like 17 or like 23. I'll do either 22 or 24. 25 is okay, but 22 or 24, no like odd numbers other than 5. I'm funny like that. Are you guys funny like that? I'm just funny like that. All right, so I think I'll do 34 for the pterodactyl. And now we have our little whale shark. He has a little pocket so he can eat your hand. He was a lot of sewing as well. Hey, odd numbers 2. We are twinsies in the same, yeah. So 34 for Mr. Pterodactyl here. 28, 25. How has everyone been doing, by the way? It's been a long time. The whale is so cute. Thank you. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I embroidered his eyes on as well. And this is all like embroidered on. I kind of didn't do the best on it, but whale shark, 28 to 30. All right, let me pull some more stuff out of my bag here. All right, so maybe I'll do 28 for Mr. Whale Shark. It's crazy kitten season. Oh, I bet, like, because it's like springtime, so like everything has babies around springtime, right? How many kittens do you have right now, Monique? All right. This is one of my own patterns that I created. I do need to like kind of keep this one, but I do have a market coming up, so I'm like debating whether I keep him. I took some photos of him so that all of the ones I actually have right now, I took photos of so that I would have pictures if I do end up selling them, but I don't want to sell them, but I do want to, you know, it's one of those things. But what do you think? What do you think Mr. Fox here should have? And preferably, if you guys can throw out some ideas of names for all of my new patterns, let me know. Mr. Fox, what would you name Mr. Fox and what would you price him at? You're thinking of doing sharks next month for Shark Week. Oh, is Shark Week next month? Everything is crazy. What is your favorite number? My favorite number, I don't have a favorite number. 32 in care. Oh, wow, that's a lot, Monique. I would keep your first creation for memories. That's what I do. I usually keep my parfait chunky version though. So this is literally my first version of my pattern before I test it out myself, before I send it out to testers. So if he goes, it's not a big deal. That's kind of the way I see it. I make at least 3 of one pattern before I keep the pattern. So if he goes, it's not a big deal. That's how I feel. But I always do keep 1 of each creation. So I get that. 35 for the fox. He's cute. Ferdinand. I like that Ferdinand. That goes right around with my other creations names. I feel like Ferdinand. I'm going to write it down. Might not be what I do, but Ferdinand, I like that. For 38, wow. I also feel that embroidered eyes are almost a new thing because I have several adults state that the children, I worried about the eyes, so I'm trying to make 2 of each item. 1 in safety and 1 in embroidered. Yeah, Freddie. So Fred is going to be my Boston Terrier because I have a Boston Terrier named Fred, so Fred is already going to be taken. So I can't do Freddie. Okay. Roxy the Fox. Roxy the Foxy? That would be really cute. Roxy the Foxy. Fritz, like the character on... Oh, that's cute too, Fritz. 35. Fern, that's cute too. You guys are giving me some awesome F names. So even if I don't use it for the fox, I could always use it for something else. So 35. So I'm getting 32, 35, 38. Any other suggestions for this guy before I show you my next guy? I can show you guys these now because I did do a post on them, so I can show you guys these. So what do you think? Any other suggestions on price for him? And then I have my bear. He also needs a name. Barry the bear. I don't know. So he also needs a name and a price. And I do plan to do mods of, I feel like Barry is kind of what I'm going to go with just because it's Barry the bear, but I might not. I need something a little bit more original. Bruno or Bruce? Bruce, like, isn't there a book, Bruce the bear? And he like has got goslings or something. That would be cute. Bronx or Brooks the bear, 38 as well. Baxter the bear. Hello, welcome. Honey the bear. Oh, I'd have to give him some honey. Oh, and as I was saying, I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. As I was saying, I do plan to do mods for this bear too. So I do plan to do like a panda version. I'll do like a white one for like a polar, and I'll do like a brown one for brown grizzly bear. And it's a black bear. Yes, it's black bear because I'm in Maine. So I had to do the black bear. I have to do all of the forest creatures because I am in Maine. So I have to do the forest creatures. Ash the bear, cute. Hank, Brutus. You guys have such cute names. Let me write some of them down. And price suggestions, I've gotten a 38. Hank, I like Hank. Brutus, Bruce, Bruno. All right. On 35, yeah, I think I might do like around, I think my other Bernat blanket versions of my own creations, I have done about 32. So maybe I'll do the fox at 34 and the bear at 32 because the fox is a bit more involved because of the tail. So it has more yarn involved. So, you know, 35 to 38 for the bear. I love that bear. Bella the bear, cute girl name. I do love him. I kind of don't want these two to sell because I would like to have these two to keep for myself. But I can always make more. That's the whole point. And I will be making more because I don't put out a pattern unless I've made it multiple times, at least twice, because I do the parfait chunky version and then the Bernat version to see about sizing for reasons. So Socks, the name for the fox. Socks the fox. Ah, so cute. Chip the bear, cute. Hold up, I gotta give my dog a bath. Good luck. I hope he's not big. The chocolate chip. The crochet kid. I don't know what. All right, this is going to be Fred because I have the name, I have a namesake to uphold here, and we have a George, so we need a Fred. So this is gonna be Fred, Boston Terrier Fred. He does need some adjusting with his color changes. I don't like his color changes. So he definitely is going to get some updates before a pattern goes out. But always takes me ages. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is Fred. I tried to do a little bit of both Fred and Tracker's patterning on him. Tracker is much more black than Fred is. So this is Fred here. And then Tracker has like more of like a little line up the back. So I didn't do it all the way up. I might do a little higher up, and then I want to do this thicker on the around the neck. So it's more, my husband was like, it needs to look more tuxedo because Boston Terriers are known for like tuxedo suits. Like they're always dressed up. So I'm going to make this more white here. So yeah, this is definitely a prototype of a Fred. Fred is darling. Haven't seen that one. He's cute. Thank you. Yeah, these are all new. I have not put them out for even a tester call. I actually have asks on my pages. I was like, what one should I do next? What, like first? And it's literally almost a dead tie for all 4 of them. So I'm just like, okay, this is no help. No help at all. So I think I'm gonna do Fred at 32 to go along with my other, like my own creations that I have. So I'm gonna do 32 for Fred. Oh, Erica, you were speaking of Shark Week. I have a hammerhead shark here. What do you guys think of the hammerhead shark? What should I price him at? Lots of sewing once again. The sizing. You say bear, Delon? I think like bear and fox are my 2 favorites that I kind of want to do first. But I have a lot of like his almost exact. So on all 4, because I haven't shown you my moose yet, but they're all almost exactly tied. 35 on the shark. You love it. I do the same as the whale shark. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They're about the same sizing. One's just stuffed and one's not. This actually took me more time and yarn to do because of the inside mouth. 28 on the shark. 45. Ooh. You got some faith in me. All right. I'll do 28 on the shark to keep it cohesive with the whale shark. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I need to move his ears. I'm not sure I like where his ears are. I was trying to look at placement of ears on a moose, and it kind of looks like that, but I think I'm going to end up lifting up his horns higher and dropping his ears lower because I don't like it like it is. But I have this guy here. Yeah, his ears I don't like. I might just take them out and adjust them on this one. But what do you think? He's smaller. This one's in Parfait Chunky. Usually with my own patterns, I do about 24 for the Parfait Chunky size ones. Jet for the Boston. Been looking for a good Boston pattern. He's so cute. Can't wait for the release. Oh, yay. Within the next couple of months, I'm hoping to get him out. Ooh, the antler. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. It just doesn't look right. It was like anatomically, and that's what it looks like in pictures of a moose. But once I sewed it on, I was like, it doesn't look right. It does not look right at all. So I need to adjust. So I probably will take him apart, his ears and antlers apart, and redo him. But we'll see. 24 for the moose. All right, we're getting down. You guys are helping mom. This is like gonna be quick making. All right, so I also have these little sailboats that are my own pattern as well. That will be released at some point. 28 for the moose. So I have these two. I'm keeping my other first original one for myself. So I have these two. They're both made in either Sweet Snuggles Light or Bernat blanket yarn. The fun thing with these guys is you can fit other creations inside of them. So it's like an actual boat. So like the little axolotls are taking a ride in the sailboat. Oh yes, my egg chair. I've been wanting one of these forever, and I finally I asked my husband, I was like, okay, so I saw this chair and I really like it, and it'd be a really sweet Mother's Day present. And he went and got it for me, so, and put it together. So I was pretty excited. But yeah, so I need the boat can be used in a kid's room for storage. Yeah, or decoration, or you've been good this year. I've been trying. So, boat suggestions. They are double lined. So what I did is I made the shell of the boat, and then I did like an inner lining. I do the post. The post is just a crocheted. I didn't want anything like, I thought about doing like a dowel down the center to make it really strong and sturdy, but I didn't want to, just in case like a kid wanted to play with it. I didn't want them to like stab themselves with a dowel. So I figured out how to crochet the post and then sewed these guys on. It's still a work in progress. It's not like the best pattern in the world, but something. I was trying to be creative. I was trying to be very creative. 15 for the boat, 20 for the boat, 25 for the boat. I'm thinking since, well, they do take, I was thinking around like 15-ish for the boats, just because they're not humongous. And yeah, but 20, 25, they do, you know, sit up on their own. You know how I like to have my things sit up on their own. And they are pretty sturdy because I do have them double lined and everything. But yeah, that will be a free pattern when I get it going. It's gonna release sometime this month, to be determined. But you too can make your own boat if I can get it figured out. Like I said, it's still progress. It's still a work in progress. All right, guys, moving on. I have a bunch of these flip the fishes. And then, you know, you do this, you flip it. The point of the game is to have it land like that. Flip it, have it land. Flip it. I think I'm gonna have like a sign saying like, can you flip the fish? just to kind of give people an idea of what you're supposed to do with it. Very lightly stuffed. Has the little mouth. I have a bunch of these in different colors. I won't show you all of them because it's for a video, but I got some different colors. 18 for the fish, 18 for the boat. Sailboats are adorable. I could see my grandkids filling them full of special plushies and carrying them around. Yeah, I need to make some flips. About how long does it take you to make so I can double it? So you can double it. I didn't really time myself. Maybe like 30 to 45 minutes. I want to say around there. Listening and doing dishes, so missing out on the chat. No worries. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me in spirit as well. So I'm getting 18 for the fish, 20. Did I see someone say 20 for the fish? Hello from North Carolina. Cut up some more tags. What do you guys do for your tags? Do you guys do tags? Do you have personalized tags? Do you just do like signs? What do you guys do for your markets? Ow. It hurts my hand every time I do it. Just finished a little shrimp that I've been wanting to try forever. I love him. Cute. What pattern was it? The whale shark I have actually comes with a shrimp like a little teeny tiny shrimp pattern to put in him, but I have not yet done any. My son wants me to do them pretty bad. You have personal tags, free one on IG from Sweet Beans. Very cool. I think I've seen that one. We are discussing pricing on items. I was asking what you think I should price Flip the Fish at. Hey, Jeanne. How do I purchase from your Ko-Fi? I have an account, but I have no idea how to get to your site. If you go into my description box below, I have all of my patterns right in there, direct links. So you could just go into the description and click on whichever pattern you are looking for. Some of the patterns I've shown you today are not out yet. Just be aware. But if you want like Geraldine, like my giraffe, my Dusty the dog, my George the cat, all the other ones that have been released, my frog that I just recently released, all of those should be linked below. So just go, like, you might have to click out. I'm not sure how it works on your screen, but if you go into my description, you can get all of the direct links from there. And then you can just click on one direct link. It should take you right to my page. So yeah. Yep. Or if you just like type in Going Crochet Easy on Ko-fi, I'm trying to remember to call it Ko-fi and not Ko-fi. It will bring you it should bring you to my page as well. I have signs, but I tag plushies with care instructions and safety eye warnings. Yes, I have safety eye warnings on mine as well. I've been making jewelry and was wondering about opening a market. Very cool. What kind of jewelry do you make? Are you thinking of like an online market, or are you thinking of like in-person market? All right, all the rest of my things, I think, are just gonna be like multis, so just signs of what I'm going to make. You guys have really helped me price these things super fast. Like I have some tofu turtles in these colors, but they're a little bit bigger than my perfect chunky tofu turtles, which I price at $10. So I'm wondering, they're a little bit bigger because they're in the parfait chenille. So I don't know what I should price these guys at. Should I do like 12, a little bit, a couple dollars more since they're slightly bigger? Should I keep them the same? Should I go higher? What do you guys think? And I did embroider all of their eyes on those guys. 12, yep, I was thinking around 12. And then I also did some of the axolotls with this yarn as well, embroidered eyes and faces. And once again, they're slightly larger than my other axolotls in the same exact pattern. So I'm trying to decide of, what do I even have them at? I have them at either 5 or 6. I can't remember. So should I just keep them the same or should I do like a couple dollars more? $8. It's a decent size, right? 8, yeah. Okay. I can do 8 for those guys. I think I'm going to individually price these ones. I have my other ones just like in a basket by themselves. Got hair in my mouth. But I think I will individually price these guys just because I only have a few of them. I don't really have any more place to put them in like a basket. Does anyone have a market coming up anytime soon? All right. I'm gonna individually price my turtles too, since I only have a handful of them. Saturday, nice. Saturday for you. Have one on the 11th. All kinds going on. Are you guys ready for it? Do you feel ready for it? One every Saturday if I choose to. That's pretty cool. I don't have that option here. Garage sale this Saturday and a big market next Saturday. Fun, fun. Don't feel ready at all, as always. Yeah, you never do end up feeling ready, right? I have one coming up and I'm 100% like 1,000, 1,000,000% ready for it because I have so many items. I don't need to make any more. Like I'm so full of items. I'm just like, oh my goodness, like I don't need to make anything. I should just take a break from crocheting, but I don't want to because I like to crochet. And so I didn't have to make anything for it, but I chose to make extra stuff for it just because it's like, I don't have enough color. So I'm like, I'll make some colorful things. So yeah, totally get it. You have 2 this weekend? How do you manage doing 2 in one weekend? Like it practically kills me just to do a single one. I don't know how to do multiples. Haven't done a market in 20 plus years. I've had an Etsy shop for the last several years, but that's resin and acrylic painting. Very cool. Is it successful? I wish the markets here were on Saturday. Good luck to everyone. It's crazy you don't have Saturday markets. I have 2 this weekend. Stay cool. We have 5 fans. Oh, yep, that would help you be cool. Just noticed Crafty Sue was here. Always watch you. Aw, sweet, sweet. Hey. Hope those fans help. Good luck. No. Oh, I'm sorry. What's the name of your shop? First market of the year. They are 30 minutes from where I live. Nice. However, nice tax write-off, and it gives me something to do. Yeah. All the cruise ships come during the week. I think that's the main. Yeah, probably. But do you have a lot of markets there this time of year, since there are so many cruise ships? Like, does that help to create, you know, people buying, or do you find that it doesn't really bring in anything for you guys? I've had like 50 some orders. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, okay. I also have these guys, and then I have these guys. I typically price these ones at about $5, and then this one is quite a bit more work. So what do you think? What should I price these guys at? Markets are held 2 to 3 times a month in the building that the tourists end up going to get to town. 8 to 9 for the stingrays. Do you ever do any of those markets, Erica? Or is it too difficult since you have to be home with the kiddo? Don't have anyone watching. Yeah, that makes it difficult. I've actually taken Owen to some of my markets with me, but it's really difficult to do that. It's not fun at all because half the time, if he's with me, he's just asking to go buy everything. And so it's like literally, if I sell one thing, he's like, money, go buy something. And I'm like, no, I'm here to make money, not spend money, kid. So it makes it a bit difficult to do. And then of course it takes up space in my car as well if I have to bring him with me. It's like I don't have enough space for all my inventory, let alone like adding my kid to there. So it's difficult. A runner has autism, so I would have to have him. Yeah, that's difficult. It's very difficult. Looking forward to the new patterns. Make things for my grandkids to give away. Very nice. I love that. I'm excited to put some new patterns out for you guys. I just have to like sit down, focus. So that's why I was like, okay, I'll just like ask everyone what they think I should do first, so that I have an idea of what people are interested in getting if they want to get one. And then of course, it's like a tie all around. So I guess it doesn't really matter what I make first. So, you know, and I don't want to put too many patterns out so quickly, like, even though they're like flowing from my head right now, I'm trying to slow down on putting them out so that, you know, they're spaced out a little bit better. Bear, of course. Don't worry. I think he's going to be one of the first ones I do. I literally would love to put like all of them out right away, but I feel like that would just be too much. You guys have helped me with all of my inventory that I needed to price. It's done. You guys did it. So thank you for that. That was fast. A lot faster than I expected, but that's good because I couldn't stay on super long today anyway, because, you know, I got things I got to go and do. But yeah, Oh, you guys never gave me a name for my moose pattern. I have a name, an idea of a name, but I'd like to hear what you guys think I should name it. Could you do a set woodland set, bear and socks for? Yes, I actually plan to do that. So I plan, like, when I do my woodland creatures, I'll like release them individually just because they're gonna come individually. But then I do plan to create them as like a cohesive set. So if you want to get like the whole set, you can, but they will progressively come out. That's why I want to do all of the woodland creatures within the same time. Monty, Melvin. Surprise several things still, so will someone do a live for me? Send me all your pictures. I'll show everyone all of your pictures as I'm on a live. And we can discuss it together. Oh, that's funny. You just need to get your own YouTube, Tracy. Bruce for the moose? Oh, that would be cute. I do like the idea of Bruce for the moose. Bruce Moose. That would be cute. I could do Roxy or Socks for the fox, and then I could do Bruce the moose. That would be cute. Morty or Mort. I was thinking Marlowe, just because like I'd like to give some animals female names and then other animals male names, and then you can just name it whatever the heck you want to name it. But yeah. Major Moose, that's cute. Very cute. You guys are so creative with names. I have a ton of names now, which is awesome because I don't necessarily have to use them for the specific animal I am making. I can make Moody the Moose cute. Give adoption papers to go with them. I've thought about doing that, but then like that means I have to create an adoption paper and print off the adoption papers. Unless you guys have ideas on how to do it. Like I don't have a printer. I have like a copier, but I don't have a printer that's hooked up to anything I can use. So it makes it really difficult for me to be able to print things off like quickly and easily, and unless I just have to make a copy of it. So I try to avoid that a lot. Like I can print things. Like I do have a printer, but I don't have anything that I have hooked up to the printer, and it's like my husband has to do it for me because the only thing that's hooked up to it is his laptop, and it's just a pain. And so like whenever I need something printed, I ask my mom to print it for me, but then I have to like make plans to meet up with my mom so that I can get it. It's a hassle. It's a whole thing. I know, I just need to like hook something of mine up to the printer. It saved me a whole world of trouble. But you know, I say that, but then when it comes time to actually doing it, it's another thing. Or when I think about it, it's already past the time when I've needed it. Yeah, no, it's a whole thing. If you have Canva, they can print things off for you once created. Yeah, but then I have to like wait for it. Yeah. I wonder how many and how expensive it would be to do off of Canva. They could do that. Unless I just had them do it one time and then do copies of it. I don't know. Do any of you guys do adoption papers, and how do you do them? Because I really have thought about that. I just have to stop making excuses and get it done. there. I have so many items now, and I had to put that all in my inventory. Excuse me. I just farted with my mouth. I have a printer, therefore I create on my computer and print. Yeah. I just have to get like I said, I do have a printer. I just have to have it hooked up or have my husband do it off of his tab or his laptop, and I just have to get it hooked up. Did you create your own adoption papers, or did you get a template for someone? How did you do yours? Curious. Does anyone else on here do adoption papers or anything fun like that? Something different and specific and special for your markets that kind of creates a sweet little touch? You created your own. Very cool. Hello. Do you guys have outdoor markets, indoor markets? I don't have anything to do with my hands now, so we need to just chat. I'm cozy. I love my new chair. It's so cool. And so there was like I could have this option, or they had one that had like a full back at a different store that I could have gotten. I decided on getting this one because it was like half the price, and I didn't really think about the back, but I'm really happy I went without the back because I have the window right next to me. I get this awesome breeze right next to me. It's wonderful. It's like really breezy out today. It's so nice in here, so comfy. It's the first nice day we've had for a few days. It's been rainy and buggy. Outdoor markets for you. I'm doing one. Well, actually, the 2 markets I want to do this month would be outdoor. I don't know if so the trouble is I told them I want to do the market, but every weekend it's been raining here. And so if it's raining, then they're going to put it indoors for one of them. And then the other one I just won't go to because it's going to be raining. I don't want to deal with it because no one's going to show up. But, yeah, I don't know if it's going to go well if it rains, but it's supposed to rain. So I'm a little nervous that it might not happen, even though I put all this extra work into preparing for it. I think the Cozy Buckeyes one on her Etsy. I'll have to check her out. I'll have to ask her if she has one. Outdoor and jealous of the chair. I love my chair. It's actually an outdoor chair, guys. It's actually supposed to be an outdoor chair that I was just like, I just want it indoors. I don't need it as an outdoor chair. I just want it inside. So when I bought it, I was scared it was going to be too big for my space. And where I originally wanted to put it, it just definitely did not fit. So I just moved some stuff around, and I love it. I love it. Mostly indoor in Florida. Well, that's good this time of year, right? Now your markets, are they slowing down any since it's going into summer and it's getting really hot, or do they just continue all year round? I love that style of chair. Yeah, me too. Outdoor is not an option here. No. Well, usually outdoor is not an option here either. It's usually always indoors, except in the summer, they sprinkle them in here and there. Supposed to rain maybe Saturday morning. I'll lose the cost and won't go if it rains. Yeah. Yeah, mine is the one I have coming up is in the afternoon, and it's only 3 hours. And I'm really excited. I really enjoyed doing it last year. It was an amazing market last year. With the length of time, it was like so busy. But it's supposed to rain, so I'm like, please just don't rain. Just don't rain that day. It's predicted to rain. It was sunny one day. The next day I checked, it was 50% chance of rain. The next time I checked, it was like 65% chance of rain. So just, I'm hoping it doesn't rain. I'm just hoping it doesn't. Thanks, you too, Darlene. A lot close for the summer. And there's hurricanes. Oh, yes, hurricane season. Hard for outdoor markets here. Yeah. Yeah, hurricane season. I forgot about that. That's like what? October to November, December? Well, guys, thank you all for joining me today. It's been a lot of fun to chat with you guys. Oh, June to November. Oh, that's long. That's long. Very long. It's like most of the year. You see Tracker's stinky toy right here? That thing, I can smell that thing like a mile away. It's so disgusting, but he absolutely loves it. You've been on a bear binge? Nice. Well, yeah, they're fun. Hurricane season just started June 1st, ends at the end of November. It's been nice to be here again. I thought you had blocked me. No, I would never. Never, never. Really don't get hurricanes until around August. Well, that's good. Still, hurricanes, not good. Yeah, no, I would never block you guys. I just, life gets busy, especially this time of year for me. Once it gets nice outside, we're outside a lot. We're busy doing things, kiddo getting done school. I mean, he's still in school right now, but he's going to be getting done school very soon. So it just makes it difficult to get on lives, especially in the afternoons. So yeah, just a lot going on. I've had a lot going on the past couple of weeks. So just assumed you'd been missing a bunch. Nope, I haven't been on for what, 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks now. So I definitely felt like I had to get on at least once to let you guys know that I'm still here. I feel like I've been so distant and not present, and I didn't want you guys to think I was like disappeared. I know my vlogs still go out every Wednesday and Sunday, but it's different. It's different to like chat with you guys live versus just having a video go up. So it's nice to have like the little social hour. And yeah, but I do have to get off here in the next couple of minutes because I do have the kiddo coming home. And so I do have to be present for him here. But I did want to come on, hang out with you guys for at least an hour to chat, have you guys see my inventory. Don't tell anyone about my inventory now, okay? Because those are going to be on my vlogs and I can't let them know what I have. So they still watch my videos. Time to run. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining. It was awesome having you. So good to see you, chat. Yeah. Lips sealed. Yeah. Don't tell anyone. I can't let anyone know because it's not public or anything. Everyone have a great rest of your day and week. Yes. Yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining. It's been a lot of fun. But I guess I will go. I have to go put my inventory away now. That is all priced. So thank you guys for that. And I will talk to you guys again later. I'm not sure when. Definitely not tomorrow. I have like a school concert thing that I need to go to for the kiddo. And then I don't know if I'm going to be continuing doing my Sunday evenings anytime soon, just because, lots going on. But I'll be on when I'm on. So I really no warning other than me just showing up live. So hopefully you can make them. Because I don't even know when I'm going live until like 5 minutes before I'm going live. So yeah, just make sure you have it so like if I do go live, it like tells you. I don't know, there's like a notification thing you can, like a bell notification thing or something you can hit so that it tells you when I am live. Or if you're subscribed to me, it should tell you anyway, I think. But yeah, so thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, it's good seeing ya. Thanks for hanging out with me for an hour. It was very productive and fun, and I'll talk to you guys later, whenever. I'm not sure. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I won't see you, but you'll see me tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern time. I'll have another video up for you guys. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.